22 identical sealed boxes and no questions except one. Dear, oh dear. And a very good afternoon to you, Eastwood. Thank you. Good afternoon to you. And a very good afternoon to you. Welcome to the Dream Factory, the place where, yes, dreams can come true. Yesterday, we had an extraordinarily emotional game. Extraordinary in the sense that quite often it's the ladies who give us an emotional game, but yesterday it was Mike. And Mike had quite a tough life, lost his parents quite early, clearly had tremendous family values, and he went at £26,500 because, well, frankly, because he explained it, he needed the money. But he had this tingly-wingly going, and he didn't get a first offer other than a swap. And away from the table went one box, another box came back, and it was incredible because actually he'd shifted the 1p off the table. It was a brilliant game, and in the end, £26,500 was the top of the mountain. There was no more money in the game. So hopefully today we will have an equally emotional game. Who knows, something a bit different. I can't dictate it. I can't create it. Only one of these 22 players can decide if on this Friday this is a very different game. Because we have 22 identical sealed boxes. You know that. We have 22 different sums of money, and I'm sure you're familiar with those. And at this moment, we have 22 very different ambitions out there. Every single player brings a different human story. I wonder what the tale will be today. Let's choose someone for the crazy chair. Do you have an interesting storyline for your money drama? Lynsey? Lynsey, the wait is over. Let the walk begin.
Dearie me.
That looked like quite a difficult walk. What do you mean, oh, dearie me?
Well, I wanted to put my boots on when it was actually my game, and my feet are killing me, so I put my slippery shoes on and I was slipping in and out of them.
What, do you want to just take them off?
Oh, no, they're fine. Now I'm here. Thank you.
Welcome to your show.
Thank you very much.
So we got Lynsey Foster.
Yes.
From Cornwall.
Yeah.
Whereabouts in Cornwall?
Falmouth. Well, Penryn, but not very many people know Penryn.
Okay.
They know.
And then I noticed in the file, unfulfilled dream, learning to surf. You're in the finest county for surfing.
I know. I've just never had time to do it, and I want to. I would like to learn to surf.
Okay. What else do you want to do? What else do you consider to be unfulfilled?
I want to buy my own house, which I haven't done. And
For any particular reason?
Just because house prices are ridiculous.
So get on the property ladder.
Yeah. So yeah, we're renting at the moment. So if I could buy my own, it would
Who's
be
we?
lovely. Me and my lovely chap Martin.
Hello, Martin.
Hello.
Hiya, welcome.
Thank you.
Another very interesting thing from your file. It says, and I want to know if this is true, Lynsey is always up for new and exciting challenges.
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah, you're right.
I want verification. Martin, would you come down here, please? I want to know a bit more about this lady. I want to know, is she the sort of young lady who really thinks on her feet, is prepared to be spontaneous, and faced with any challenge, would react positively?
I think so. I don't know. Should we find out?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're not going to do it.
Yes. We've got one deal to talk about ahead of the financial deals.
I have a box.
Makeup.
Lynsey Claire Foster, will you marry me?
Yes, Martin. Oh.
I've got lipstick on.
Lynsey, Martin would like you to marry him. Deal? Or no deal?
Deal, no. Oh, thank you. Oh my God, you're embarrassing.
Were you expecting that?
No.
OK.
Oh, no.
Right, we've got a duet.
Where do you want me? Here or there?
Sit down. You're going to play it. Congratulations. You'll be very, very happy together. Right. You're going to play it together.
Oh, no.
Now, all of a sudden, the money has got even more significance. Well, every show is
Who's
different.
more nervous then?
And you've made this one very different right from the outset. What I need you to do now is confirm that, Lynsey, you chose box 14 before the show, at random.
I did.
It is sealed by the independent adjudicator, who's the only person who knows where all the money is. And I really, really hope now we have set this agenda that this is one of our big, big money games. Lynsey, Martin, I hope you have a sensational game. Good luck.
Thank you. Right. Lucky star, Sarah, number 1.
Got the lucky star here. Congratulations to you
Thank
both as
you.
well. You made us cry.
Thank you. 1,000, that's fine.
Lovely Danny, number 11.
Danny, isn't it exciting? There's going to be a wedding. You could be a page boy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
There you go.
Neil, welcome. Box 15, please.
Congratulations and good luck.
AD, please, number 3.
£5. Oh, this is very, very good.
Gary, box 7, please.
Congratulations to both of you.
I think it's only about 4 players that have ever had an all-blue opening round, and you got very, very close to it there. And the 1,000, let's face it, is as good as blue. Hello. A touching beginning to the show. He feels as if he's intruding, but he wants to bring you down to earth to focus on the game. 1 in 3 marriages end in divorce. You are horrible. Should we have got our hopes up because it's an emotional start to the show with him? £15,000. 15 grand because of that. Not because you proposed marriage, because you also proposed to take a lot of money from him. £15,000. What do you reckon, Martin?
It's a very good offer. It's a very strong board.
Yep. Lynsey, you've been here long enough to know that we've had a few players recently who have struggled through real emotional turmoil to exit with 15,000.
Yeah.
Would it be a good idea to quit now and we'll all go down the pub and Martin can buy?
It would be a very good idea for the banker. Not for me, because my board is very strong at this moment in time. I'm ready for the question now.
£15,000, Lynsey. Deal or no deal?
Thank you, Mr. Banker, but no deal. Jenny, box 18, please.
Jen?
Yes,
This
Noel.
has got a little touch of the fairy tale about it. Please,
I
please.
know. I quite got a feeling I'm due a red. Could be wrong.
No, I'm going to stick with you because I've always said not
Okay.
to change my mind. Box
Oh,
18,
good idea.
please, Jen.
Thank you, Jen.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah.
£500. Moment of caution followed by the resolution not to change your mind in anything you do.
Jim. Box 16, please.
Thank you, Jim.
Best luck.
Absolutely astonishing.
Box 4, Brian, please.
The question is, Brian, is this run of good fortune going to continue? Are you going to take a further step towards an incredible sum of money and undoubtedly a place in the Hall of Fame? Let's find out, Brian. But not now. After the break. Welcome to Martin and Lynsey's game. Now, if you've just joined us, there are two questions. One, where were you? And two, a question from you, why are there two people sitting here? Well, at the beginning of the show, before we started the game, Martin proposed to Lynsey, and she said deal, which was great. I think we now need to try and get you a huge sum of money.
Yes, please. Yeah, I'm going to go with Brian, please.
Definitely
number
with
4.
Brian. OK,
Yep.
Brian, it would be amazing. We've got to brace ourselves for this. She's got to hit reds at some point, surely, but make it a tiny one.
The very best of luck with both of you.
Oh, the wrong end. Just when I said we've got to hit reds, hit the biggest. $250,000's gone. Oh, that would have been the fairy tale. The $250,000 departs. This is going to give you-know-who some comfort. Hello. OK. He doesn't want to appear to be a killjoy all the time, but apparently there's something for you. Something for you from the banker. Now, the question is, do you want to corrupt your intelligence and concentration by having a glass now, or do you want to wait till after your game? What do you want to do?
Tell him thank you very much, but I'm going to leave that there and drink it when I open the box with £100,000. There.
Excellent thing. You probably heard that. Yes, very grateful, thank you. OK. He says, don't get too excited about the champagne, it's the one he cooks with. OK. generosity there, and he almost sounded sincere. You have come down for obvious reasons, but you haven't crashed as much as I thought. 11,500, he's saying, the second one. Bad, you know. I think he could have punished you more, so...
Yeah. No, that's really good. It's a really good offer. Thank you. Do you think, Si?
Really, really good offer, Lyns. And it's inevitable that you're going to start hitting a few reds, but that is still one real strong board. Got a lot of power there, Lyns.
Daddy?
Very similar, to be honest with you, Lyns. It's a real good board. Plenty to go at. Just go for it. Go for it.
Sound blooming miserable.
Do I?
Yeah. Somebody who says it's a really good board.
It is. It's an excellent board, Lynsey. What you should do is go for it.
Yeah, go on.
Congratulations, by the way, on your engagement.
Hurrah.
Hurrah! That's a word I've learned in the last few days.
Doesn't come very naturally to you, does it? Oh, the hand movement as well.
It was Jay.
You don't do a lot of that up in the northeast, do you?
No.
Hurrah.
Hurrah.
Another lovely day in Newcastle. Hurrah.
I'm ready for the question now. Thank you.
£11,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
I will go with box number 2, please, Wendy.
What we want.
Karen, number 10, please.
Congratulations to you both. Hope it's blue.
That's better.
It's fabulous, isn't it? How
Yeah.
over the games that has assumed such significance.
Ooh. Yay. Sue, please, box 12.
£35,000, the lowest of the power fire. Do you know, even though you've lost that, that is still an amazing board. Hello. 1 second, caller. I'll ask the question on your behalf. He's interested to know how many guests you're contemplating having at your wedding.
Depends on how much he offers us.
There you go. He hates a smart Martin. Thank you. Interesting, he's pointing out what the aficionados will recognise in that game, that actually everything is so tight together that you've got quite a bit of safety there. He'd like you to go because he would like to purchase box 14. Think about it, all it is a box. He's offering you £17,500 for it.
It's a good offer,
Very good offer.
but it's a strong board still. But you could take out quite a few reds before you find the blues.
Yeah, Lynsey, apart from the obvious blip of the big one going, that's as strong a board as anybody here could wish for, so I think you should keep going.
We are ready for the question now.
Splendid. 17,500. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
there's a lot
Together.
riding on this. Avoid those three, and we are really motoring.
Right.
You would have to be very unlucky to take out all three. But it's been done, hasn't it?
That's the kind of thing I've been told off for jinxing a game.
Sorry.
If Jay was here, she'd say,
No,
oh,
sorry,
that's
Martin,
your-
come on. For this round, you're going
All right,
out.
all right.
No, you're going outside. We're not having you jinxing it. He can stay out, so he can take his jinxy talk outside. We're going to have a fab round now.
Okay. Do you want a quickie? Should we have a quickie? It's gone.
Yeah, why not?
Right. 13 loose, please.
13, away we go, Lucy. It's a quickie. Yep, that's all right. Now where?
6, right.
What? Rach! 6, come on, open it. 15,000.
John, 19.
19, it's you, John. Open it, open it, open it, open it, open it, quickly!
Yeah!
That's all right.
Shall I go and wait in the car?
No, it's all right. No, it's great. It's super. When you're away on the road travelling, you've got nothing to worry about your wife, because the moment you're out, she asks for a quickie.
Right.
Now, we all know what happened, so we don't need to repeat it. So while you explain what occurred in that round, you take a break, you'll come back. This could be amazing. Welcome back to Martin and Lynsey's game, which at the 8-box point is looking very, very healthy. How do you feel?
I feel very good, thank you. Yeah? Yeah. Very happy with that board. Still a huge chunk down the bottom there. So I'm very happy. How do you feel?
I feel if that's what you can do while I'm not here, I'll just leave.
Hello. We found the way to get to the big money. We send Martin out. Oh, you haven't been at your stats again. Oh, those sort of stats, yeah. The average wedding cost £12,000. And the average honeymoon cost £5,000. £5,000 for a honeymoon? Whew. Wedding, honeymoon, bit of spending money. £22,000 is now the offer. Ooh. Does that give you a problem, or are you marching on to the big E?
It's a fantastic offer. It's brilliant, but there's a chunk of money there. And there's really good fallbacks. I mean, 20,000 and 10,000.
Lynsey, there's loads of money left, but that's a big chunk to start married life on. Think very carefully about it.
What do you think?
You keep saying it's different when you're here, isn't it? Sat at home, that's a no deal.
You can be so, so brave by the water cooler or sitting on the sofa. So brave.
I always say it's deal time when the deal is the fourth highest figure kicking about, which it is. But that is a strong board. Still, at this point, I would no deal.
Really?
But it's up to you.
Right.
And if you want to deal,
The engagement's off.
Stand by. I support you.
Oh, that's good. Okay. You there?
I'm ready for the question. No?
£22,000, Lynsey. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
That was brave. That was very brave.
Right. Come on. Let's get those blues.
Yeah, come on, positivity. Come on.
Simon, 17, please.
Come on, Simon. Make a contribution to future happiness. 50,000's gone. It's all right. We could afford to lose that one. It's the two big ones we want to keep. Yeah, too much of a dream to keep the 50, but now you want to go down from 10,000. Keep the 20 as a fallback.
Goalkeeper, number 21, please.
GK, don't spoil this.
There'll be 3 numbers there that'll take the roof off this place they come out, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So something borrowed, something...
Blue! Yeah!
Another blue. One more blue, and we're there.
Number 8, please, Alfie.
Alfie.
Wishing you all luck in the World Cup.
Go on, Alfie. Go on, Alfie. Oh, no! 50,000 and the 100,000 in one round.
Damn.
Okay. Now, we have to believe that box 14 contains £75,000. You've got 20 as a fallback. Hello. You enjoyed that, didn't you? I don't think that's quite what he meant. I know where you're going now. You dug a big hole with that one.
I thought I would.
Yes, the time to deal is when the fourth highest figure is the deal. Look. Go on. Because of that fourth thing.
Let me guess.
£751.
Oh.
Well...
With 11,000 in front of
You're
us.
horrible.
I'm not horrible. I'm on your side.
No.
I only relay. That's how he relayed it.
Thank you very much. It's very good. Very good offer. We did some damage in that round.
Yes.
Very good offer.
We're getting to the point where you two have to decide if you're going all the way in this game.
£12,000 is the average cost of a wedding. Oh, I don't think we need to ask anybody, do we, really? We're ready for the question.
£11,751. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Thank you.
Box number 20, please, righty.
Oh, do it. Just do it, but just do it properly.
Yeah! Now it's time to go through.
Thank you, Danny.
Yes. Smiley, smiley, Claudine.
Claudine,
Number 9, please, my darling.
we are so close to the perfect ending to this game.
Congratulations to you both.
75,000. Ah,
I wanted to keep Claudine.
Oh, you should have said.
I know I should have. Sorry.
Oh, poo.
If you find the blue, you have a minimum of £10,000.
Yeah.
So that's a good recovery. You could have £20,000, and there's the offer to come.
Well, Dad's birthday is the 5th of the 5th, 55.
Oh.
So let's have box number 5, Joey.
OK, Dad, do it for us. Thank you, Joey.
Good luck.
Oh.
I don't mind that.
Well, all right. Now all the peanuts. Oh. All our peanuts, and this is going to take some courage. Where is he going to pitch it? He's going to pitch it in a very uncomfortable place. You can go away with £20,000. That will cover a wedding and a honeymoon. Or you can go away with 750 quid. Or you can go away with where he's going to pitch it. I don't think he's going to be particularly loving and charitable.
Showing us respect throughout the game, though.
Hello. I don't think they're broken at all.
No.
No.
I just got stored through.
He wishes you all possible success in married life, but he's not prepared to pay for the wedding. He'll pay for the honeymoon. Average price, £5,000. £5,000. Do you have 20,000 in box 14? Are you prepared to gamble £5,000 to make 15 more?
Oh. Ready for the question, Noel?
£5,000. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
Well, we've played it through recently to the end, and we've had some fairy tale endings, and I tell you something, this has been yet another unusual game. Thanks to Martin proposing to you at the beginning, and I hope I'm now about to reveal that you have actually won £20,000. Box number 22. It's been another incredible week and another really unusual game, and thankfully another great ending. There wasn't really much more in this game, and you played it brilliantly. And do you know what was nice? In the end, after a bit of encouragement from me, you played it as a team. Martin, Lynsey, £20,000.
Thank you very much.
Double congratulations. They get £20,000 and our very best wishes for a happy life together. Have you got to admit, that was unusual. We weren't expecting that. So, what's the summary on this one? Well, it had some tears, it had some drama, it had the lovely, cuddly ooh-ah factor of a couple getting engaged live on the show, and it had the banker not in the ascendancy. We take a day off. I personally need it after such an emotional week, and I'll see you on Sunday. I know you'll be there, because you always are, and we're grateful for your support. See you Sunday.